Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go on Monday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. He's got it at the 30. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, McCaffrey. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This one's taken in by Otten. taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy gets this one to Shaheed. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Back to the air, McCarthy. He's got Shaheed. And they take him down right along the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back in the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
On play action now, McCarthy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Working quickly here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. That's the end of our... Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That throw finds Pickens. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense, so they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand. All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Flush down now to his left. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Chubb going for the marker. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Falcons will take over. Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Headed out right. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Chubb here on 1st down. And he gets him around 6 there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. McCarthy to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
McCarthy to throw it. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead.
14.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down throw here from Richardson. This ball's caught by Pickens. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They motion the tight end over. They'll throw again. Richardson. Pass it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Taken in by Shaheed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Buying some time right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. From the 18 on 2nd down. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's Pickens on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. This ball's caught by McCaffrey.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
It is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to the air, McCarthy. Completes this one to Otten. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on it.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. This time it's a passing play. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons push their lead to 18.
Raiders 16.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
They send Nakua in motion left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. From the red zone now. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Cut near the goal line. He has the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He can run it. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now give right side to Chubb. He cuts outside. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal. Tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 48. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Falcons have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Got his target. It's Otten. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw, McCarthy. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Charbonnet. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw here from Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders down by only 3. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Chubb. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Here he is to throw. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Shaheed now to return. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.